Hey. Hey. What's up, y'all? Somehow. Hey. I'm over here listening to. I was listening to a little Latoya Luckett. I saw she made a small appearance at I didn't watch it, but I saw she made an appearance at the Verses. And so I've been over here jamming to Latoya. Some of the girls slept on Miss Latoya. But Miss Thing got three solid albums. Okay? If we're gonna be honest. Um, After Beyonce, out of all the girls in Destiny's Child, she probably has the best solo work. Okay? Yeah. She probably got the best solo work, if we're gonna be honest, but the girls don't want to admit it though. It's Beyonce, then Latoya, then Kelly, and then Michelle. Even though Michelle's first album, the dance album, actually was actually a hit to me. The girls up on Michelle's first album too. hmm Anyways, I didn't want anything, y'all. I just wanted to come down here and run my mouth. Um, so thank you. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it. I was thinking about dyeing it. I was thinking about dyeing it, you know. But I done had it so long now. I kind of like it. I'm trying to, you know, you know. But I was thinking about dyeing it one solid color. But I think I might keep it just for a little bit longer. Because I kind of like it a little bit. Just a tad bit. I don't know. I'm going to figure out something. I didn't want nothing, y'all. I just wanted to come down here. Well, hold up. Girl, Sloan. I think Sloan getting me sick. Today was Bailey's. My niece turned 5 on Monday, but today her birthday party. She had her birthday party today, and so We went skating. Well, they went skating. I just sat on the side. I was this close to not going because I was just this close. I just don't like places with a whole bunch of kids. I just don't. And then Song been sneezing and coughing ever since yesterday. She said it was her allergies, but it got to be something else. Anyways, my throat been hurting ever since I left. Excuse me. Ever since I left the skating rink. Anyways, I shouldn't have went because I shouldn't have just went. Okay, but it is what it is. And girl, honestly, Bailey didn't care because she didn't. Girl, Bailey didn't understand why we was going skating today because she said her birthday was Monday. She didn't understand why we was why are we going skating today? My birthday was Monday. Okay. Oh, girl, they told her happy birthday over the loudspeaker at school on Tuesday, and she told the teacher basically she didn't understand. She said my birthday was yesterday. Girl, they didn't tell her happy birthday over the loudspeaker Monday. They made an announcement for her birthday Tuesday, and girl, she was completely confused. The teacher told my sister Bailey told her my birthday was yesterday. And then today she didn't understand why we was going skating today because her birthday was Monday. And she thought that she looked at it as though I guess when I took the pizza and stuff to her at school, she thought her birthday party was Monday. So come on, detail oriented queen, okay? Girl, so she was thinking her birthday party was Monday at school. So she didn't understand what was going on today. Girl, what's going on? So she was just like, girl, no, my birthday was Monday. My birthday party was Monday at school. I don't know why we're going to celebrate on Saturday. Girl, so she was just like, girl, whatever. She was over it, girl. Anyway, so we really even girl, we really shouldn't have went. But she still had fun. She still had fun. A few kids came out. Um, a few kids. Oh, happy birthday to your niece. A few kids came out, so she was okay. But she was just like, girl, my sister told me when I got there, she was like, Bailey been over it because she didn't understand why are we going skating today because her birthday was Monday. I said, girl, what? She was like, yes. She was like, I don't know why we're going. I don't know. Like she didn't understand why we were going skating today because my birthday was on Monday. What are we doing? I said, oh, child. Anyways, I just wanted to come down here and run my mouth just for a few seconds and talk. Girl, so Candy girl. So Kandi, she, I guess, did an interview with Lauren from the, from the Breakfast Club, and she was basically explaining the payout that she had to do towards Todd. Hey, cuz, you want to get me through this night shift, child? Thank you, Jay Martin. Jay Marty, 210, thank you. So she was explaining basically the payout of the money that she basically had to pay to Todd. Lauren was confused. Girl. I ain't the smartest, but I understood what she was saying. At least I thought I understood. So, anyways, it says Kandi Burruss clarifies divorce settlement, says lump sum payment to Todd Tucker was to even out property assets. Girl. So, just take a listen to what Kandi had to say, okay?
We are joint. Everything is split evenly. Even when it comes to the financial part of it, we had properties together that we had to split equally. And basically it's just so we just have to end up with equal equity. And so, as far as I guess it said who got what properties, if I ended up with one more, I just had to pay the difference of. So we are still equal in what we got. Gotcha. It's just because I ended up with more on the property side, then I just paid the difference of. So it's not like I had to pay him. You get what I'm saying?
I got you. What was but in the settlement, from what I'm going off of what TMZ is reporting, and from what they're reporting a number. I believe it's like $426,000.
Right. What I'm saying is, if you read the whole thing, which is, I guess, it's open to the public.
Yeah.
Girl, she just called you dumb. Hey, what's up? Look out for Lauren. She just called you dumb, girl. If you read the whole thing.
We have to be equal in the equity that we have in the properties that we own together.
Got you. Okay, so that's separate. Is that something separate? Oh, that's also
no, that's not separate. That's all together. Okay. So what I'm saying is we have to be equal in what we both take out of the properties. So if we didn't sell the properties and we just did it based off of, well, I'm gonna take these two, you take whatever, but my properties may be worth more, than I have to pay the difference so that we're both still equal.
Got you. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you. Okay.
She didn't get her. She didn't get her. Girl, Lauren, you've been hanging around Jess too much. Girl, that's what it is. Girl, long story short, girl, what Kandi is basically saying is, girl, marriage is a business, okay? And if you do your business the right way, girl, when you walk away, we gonna split everything. Kandi sounds like she got more in property, so in order to make it equal, she just had to write him a check so everybody walks away with the same thing. That's basically what she's saying. So Todd didn't get nothing out of the marriage. Todd didn't get nothing from Kandi didn't give Todd no money per se. Todd didn't walk away with none of Kandi's money. Kandi got more value in the property assets, and so she had to cut him a check so everything is equal. So she got basically $500 more in property. She had to just cut him a $500,000 check. So it's just 50-50 basically. Right. So that's why even when you looked at the documents, because I read the documents. Kandi, I read the documents, girl. So if you looked at the documents, that's exactly why. Well, I'm not gonna say exactly why. Let me take that back. That's probably why when you saw their income, they both had the same dollar amount in income. And that's what I was saying. Kandi's income, girl, didn't matter in that marriage because her money was protected. Whatever money they made together, that's what we split down the middle. So when you saw that Kandi's income in the document was like I think it was like $20,000. Basically, her and Todd had the same amount of monthly income, and that's because the stuff together they had. I mean, the stuff they got together. So anything outside of basically what they got together ain't got nothing to do with you. So if I'm just gonna make up a number. If Kandi makes $500,000 a month, it don't matter because that ain't got nothing to do with this marriage. Okay, what we gotta talk about is not my goddamn money. Okay, what we talking about is the money that we made together, and the money we made together was basically $40,000. Okay, you made 20,000, I made 20,000. What I make with bedroom Kandi, what I make on escape tours, what I make on Broadway, what I make, girl, selling dildos, what I make, with my music, that ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on over here. So she didn't have to include that money because it has nothing to do with the marriage. So that's why when we get down here, we're gonna list our income. Our income was $23,013. Your income was $23,013. That's it. Okay. Thank you. Look out for Lauren Cousins. The cousins have spoken. We need the meet and greet. I'll fly over. Let's make it happen, y'all. Child. We might have a little meet and greet one day. We might have a little meet and greet. Time. We gotta make the best of time, right? We're gonna have a little meet and greet. But yeah, so that's all it basically was. Todd didn't get nothing from Kandi, basically. The prenup was enforced. The nigga tried. Oh, trifling ass nigga. The nigga tried. He tried. But, girl, he tried. But, girl, Kandi shut that shit down. Okay? Girl, Kandi shut that shit down. So, basically, he got what he got. And she got what she got. And she went on by her business. And he went on by hers. So, I don't know what Ty gonna do. To think that Todd really tried not to sign that prenup. Thank you, High Vibe 001. I mean 001. Right. Can you imagine? Girl, can you imagine if Kandi would have went through with that marriage and not signed that prenup? Ooh, girl. That would have been some nasty work. Oh, she said he didn't try? Did she say that? Okay. Todd still came out better than he came. He really did. Hello? Because we're quiet as it's kept. He probably cared more about getting a... Girl, we're going to be honest. Girl, Todd probably cared more about getting a check than care about a goddamn property. Because you see he back at that condo. That condo is nice, though. I'm not going to lie. I stay in that condo. The condo is nice, but he probably cared more about that money than having to deal with some property. Okay. Okay. He better sell those cars. He gonna have to do something. Oh, it's right next to the freeway. It's the view for me. It's the view. And I think it had a balcony too. I think so. It was nice to me. I would just change the kitchen up. I don't really like white. Everybody I know got a white kitchen. I'm not a big fan of white kitchens. I don't like white cabinets. But everybody I know, my sister has white cabinets. My best friend got white cabinets. Everybody I know got white cabinets. I don't like white cabinets. I like more of like a light brown, like Jackie's kitchen, like Dr. Jackie's kitchen. I love Dr. Jackie's kitchen. But other than that, girl, I would still move in white cabinets and all. Right. I saw this one girl I follow on Instagram. She has black. Her kitchen is black. It's nice. Her kitchen is black. I think it's black and gold too. It's really nice. Okay. Also, the people saying that he actually didn't try. Okay, y'all. So I misspoke. The people are saying that he actually didn't try. He didn't try to. He didn't try to. What does it contest the prenup? Okay. Well, shout out to Todd. Shout out to Todd for not trying to take Candy's money. Oh, and I say white. No, when I say white, I'm not talking. Their appliances are not white. Just their like my sister's cabinets. They're white. Her appliances are stainless steel, but my best friend, his cabinets are white, but his appliances are stainless steel. I just don't like white cabinets. I just don't. I mean, that could be cute. I'm more of just like I like light brown, like Dr. Jackie's kitchen. I love Dr. Jackie's kitchen. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and move on and talk about Married to Medicine. So, girl. Tomorrow's the last day. The last day. Tomorrow's the part two of the Married to Medicine reunion. And you know, yeah, I'll talk about chili and hot topics tomorrow probably because I wanted to post the screenshots. Anyways, so Married to Medicine, girl, the girls and boys have been down to the internet and we have been tussling about Married to Medicine, and everybody, this is the amazing thing about. I've always said this. One of the amazing things about uh, just us as people, we can watch the same exact show, and everyone's walk away can be completely different. Everyone's walk away can be completely different, and everyone's reality can be different from what they saw or from what they think they saw. Um, so a lot of mess has been happening online on Twitter, the comment sections of people. I had a when I was out, I had a Casamigos and a pineapple. Right now, I got a little wine. Ooh, I got a little wine. I haven't drank, girl. I'm baby, ghetto baby. When I pour my wine, bitch, I feel so to the top, bitch. Okay, all that bullshit that y'all be stopping right here talking about pour me a glass of wine, bitch. When I pour my glass of wine, bitch, I pour her to the tippy top. Hello, I don't play that shit. Okay. Baby, I pours my wine, baby. Okay? I pours my wine to the top. I don't know what y'all hoes be doing. Okay? Bitch, when I tell I pour my wine, I pour it to the top, bitch. Okay? I do not play. Okay? Baby, that bullshit y'all be on. Bitch, let me take a sip. No. Ooh. Let me take a sip. Bitch, okay, I'm just got to straw. Let me drink a down some. But yeah, child. Since Simone looks up people's info and she's vindictive, what if she put back in the air that Jackie black woman thing because she was upset with her? We've seen how calculated she could be. Girl. Thank you, Harmony. I hope she won't go that far, but Simone is vindictive though. It is. She is vindictive. That's all I can say. I love Simone, but girl, I can love you and be truthful about some of the ways that the way that you move too. Because that interview was really, really old. It was kind of weird how, that interview kind of like circled back around. And I remember even talking about it like that video didn't even get a lot of views, girl. I had videos that had more views than that video Dr. Heavenly had with Dr. Jackie. That's the God honest truth. So I know a lot of people were like, why didn't it go viral the first time? Because nobody watched the video. Girl. Nobody watched that video with Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Jackie. I remember looking at the numbers, and I had videos that had more numbers than more views than the views that Dr. Jackie and Dr. Heavenly had. That's how nobody was watching that video. Anyways, so Contessa did an interview with who are the people? Let me see. No Chaser TV. She did a quick interview with No Chaser TV. And I want y'all to take a listen to what Dr. Contessa had to say.
And they called Eugene Bush.
Oh, I was a lot.
And then Toya kind of.
Okay, you can barely hear him at first. He was basically saying how Steve called him Eugene Bush. And Contessa was responding, oh yeah, that was a lot. Contessa, shut the fuck up. Now, I like Dr. Contessa. Contessa, you shut the fuck up. Because, girl, you are the same person who called Eugene to Toya's face the definition of a big-ass bitch. So, while Steve, we're going to get on to Steve, but while Steve called him Eugene Bush, you call that man, girl, the definition of a big ass bitch. Contessa, that's what you said. You said that Dr. Eugene was the definition of a big ass bitch. Those are her words. Okay? So that ain't in nowhere near compare. You can't even compare that to Eugene Bush. You said Dr. Eugene was the definition of a big ass bitch. That's what she said. Oh, yeah. Hey, cousin Rodney, been rocking with you right before C word. Anywho, this is going to be a 4-hour, 6-hour live. Girl, LOL. It truly doesn't matter because I'm here for you. You made my midnights and todays. Oh my God, thank you so much. Hey, cousins. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you. All right, y'all. So continue listening, okay?
Whether that men like, him.
I mean, I don't think Eugene cares as much as we think. Because if he did, then, I think he would back up. He keeps inserting himself in things, and that's just what it is. And I think he's comfortable where he is. He is a grown man with a big number on his age. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Right.
And here we go again. We're talking about him, so he's doing something right.
Do you think Toya was a good host for the Met Gala?
She knows she wasn't a good host. She wasn't trying to be a good.
Also, for perspective, Jackie could have been mad at Simone for Buffy because she abandoned her. Simone broke HIPAA first by telling Jackie, but left her out to drown low key. Simone never owns anything. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Harmony. Girl. Oh, girl. Thank you.
Man with a big number on his age. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Right.
And here we go again. We're talking about him, so he's doing something right.
Do you think Toya was a good host for the Met Gala?
She knows she wasn't a good host. She wasn't trying to be a good host. She was trying to do her thing. She was trying to turn it into the Toya Gala, which is what she did.
The Toya and Eugene Gala.
The Toya and Eugene Gala, which was, but it's okay. But it really should be about philanthropy. It should be about the students, you know. I mean, one of our suggestions was whatever money we collect, let's just give it all to scholarships, because at this point we having a party for 2 days, like, no, this, it don't make no sense.
Right.
And we wasting all this money on all this proper circumstance. I mean, we could have got thousands of people, but...
You heard what she said? She said they wanted to give all the money to, just give the money to the people. We got 2 days before this party. Girl, just give the money to the people.
You know, it is what it is.
Would you have charged your fellow castmates? Because Toya did say on Watch What Happens Live with Simone that
we ain't never paid for nothing on our. We ain't never in our life paid for nothing to go to something that we filming. But okay, whatever.
You heard that? I tried to tell y'all. Toya and Eugene were being messy. They were being funny. They've never had to pay to get into not one Met Gala. Never. That is exactly why I said in my review, Simone walked up to Toya and told her, stop charging people that are a part of this group. AKA, stop charging the fucking cast. We have never had to pay to get into here. What are you doing? Toya and Eugene purposely did that because they wanted to start some mess with Steve and whomever else and Mimi. And the difference is Brandy and her husband just paid it dust. Mimi and Steve said, whoa. It has nothing to do with having to pay the $300. It's the principle, y'all. There are some people who are trying to make this into, oh, they want to fuss about $300. This is not what it has to do with. It has to do with the fact we have never paid to get into this Met Gala before. So why are you stopping me at this door? You're trying to embarrass me. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to have a moment off my name. That's exactly what Toya and Eugene were trying to do. I don't know what else to say because you just got Contessa, the cast member, saying Toya just wanted to have a moment. Girl, we ain't never had to pay to get into nothing that we filming. Like, girl, you and this, and you know this is, you know what the gag is, y'all? This is the gag. This is the gag. This how I know I'm being fair. I also don't like a lot of people missing context. Steve is on edge because Toya alluded to him being gay on a Thursday reunion. On a Thursday, reunion was being filmed Friday. Eugene acting clueless is crazy like he wasn't there. Come on, she sure did. And I already got the dates. I was going to talk about that. But since you brought it up, I'm going to just tap on it real quickly. I personally went to Andy's page. Andy made a post on February the 1st at 9 p.m. And he said, my team is getting ready for the Married to Medicine reunion. Post all of your questions for the cast now and let me know where you're from in the question. That was posted on February the 1st at 9 p.m. The interview that Toya did with Carlos was posted on February the 5th. Carlos was basically saying he thought that Steve was cute. And then and then Toya said, "Oh, that's what a lot of the boys say." Hold on.
To start with Dr. Mimi. I think she's great for the show. Her husband I can say this, you can't. Not that you would, but...
Attractive? You think he attractive?
Oh, yes.
Really?
I think Steve...
That's what the boys say. What?
Now, mind you, I didn't hit pause. That was Carlos who just got quiet. Okay, I want y'all to listen to that pause after after Toya said what she said. Listen to that pause.
He attractive?
Oh, yes.
Really?
I think Steve...
That's what the boys say. What?
Toya knew exactly what...
To start with Dr. Mimi.
Toya knew exactly what she was saying right then and there. She was trying to... It was a dog whistle that Steve is gay. Girl. And that is more than likely why he came to the reunion pissed off. Because Toya got down to the Carlos King reunion basically calling him gay. Listening to people trying to justify Toya and Eugene's action is like listening to MAGA trying to defend the orange man. Child. Mind you, she liked Steve in his body at first. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Shy Girl's perspective. So all I'm saying is, Toya... I went and looked up the dates myself. I said, girl, I know Andy don't post that much. I don't follow Andy, but I'm sure I can find the day that he sent this tweet out. And he sent that tweet out on February the 1st at 9 p.m. And Carlos posted this interview on February the 5th. So 10 times out of 10, by the time Steve got to that reunion, he had already heard what Toya had to say. So that was more than likely a part of the reason why he also came in hot. Toya knew exactly what she was doing. That's what the boys say. And Carlos caught exactly what Toya was trying to say. That's why Carlos got dead silent. Okay? And I also caught what somebody actually sent this clip to me. I also caught what Toya was trying to say. As soon as she said it, I said, oh, girl, she's trying to call this man gay. Carlos also caught what Toya was trying to say. Again, that's why he got extra quiet. She said, what? What? You know what the hell you doing, Toya. What? What you mean, what? You know what the hell you doing. That's what the boys say. Girl. Toya is messy. And then y'all, girl, like, I'm just saying, y'all. And you know, and this is how I know. This is how I know I'm being more than fair. Y'all can never say that I'm not fair. Because as many times as I have gotten down to this YouTube page and hyped Dr. Eugene up past the motherfucking sky. It ain't a trick walking. Shout out to Tammy Roman. It ain't a trick walking who can't never say I ain't never gassed up Dr. Eugene. Hello? The girls who have watched my channel, when it comes to Married to Man, Carlos confirmed on his Patreon that the interview came out the day before they filmed the reunion. And that's why, oh, come on. Carlos confirmed on his Patreon that the interview came out the day before they filmed the reunion. And that's why Steve has smoke for Eugene and Toya. Thank you, Tiara. Thank you. So, Everybody knows that I don't play when it comes to Dr. Eugene. I have always said I think that Dr. Eugene is one of the best representations for black men on TV. I think that more men should be like, Dr. Eugene don't walk on water. Okay, don't ever get it twisted. But when I look at the black men on reality TV and I look at Dr. Eugene, I've always felt like Dr. Eugene was in a league of his own. That man barely curses. I think the first time I heard that man curse, especially at Toya, was this season. I ain't never heard him say nothing anti-black. I ain't never heard him say nothing anti-black. I ain't never heard him say nothing misogynistic, sexist, homophobic, transphobic. Dr. Eugene is one of the best representations for black men on TV. And ain't nobody gonna get me to change my mind. Because I know y'all not gonna say about the motherfuckers on Love and Hip Hop or Real Housewives or Love and Marriage Huntsville. So if you really go down the list, of shows and talk about all the black men that we have seen on these shows, and then Toya admitted to looking at Damon's crotch, talking about nothing there. Eugene should be embarrassed. It's like she cheated before. Thank you, Harmony. I felt like Toya was putting it out there the last episode, the way that Toya was talking in those confessionals, it gave very much girl, what is you doing? But yeah, I love Dr. Eugene. I do. I've always given Dr. Eugene his props. I have. But in this scenario, Dr. Eugene is wrong. As much as I go for Dr. Eugene, girl, and as much as I have hyped Dr. Eugene up past the motherfucking sky, to me, in this scenario, Dr. Eugene is wrong. And the fact of the matter is, he don't have smoke for Mimi and Steve. His smoke is for heavenly kinds. Be very clear about it. If you watch the show this season, how many men did Eugene walk up to talking about the gala and the women wanting Toya to fail? He didn't go up to Curtis. He didn't go up to Cecil. He didn't go to Shamar. He didn't go to Steve. Hello? Let's knock it down. We dealing in facts. He walked up to one man, and who was that man that he wanted to have a conversation with? Hello? Let's call it out. Let's name the husbands while we down here. He didn't go up to Dr. Contessa's husband. He didn't go up to Dr. Jackie's husband. He didn't go up to Dr. Simone's husband. He didn't go up to Brandy's husband. He didn't go up to Dr. Mimi's husband. Hello? He didn't go up to Cecil. He didn't go up to Dr. Simone's husband. He didn't go up to Quad's boyfriend. The only husband who he addressed was Heavenly. Because that's where the problem really was. It was with Heavenly. And even when they got down to the beach, he didn't even want to say Heavenly's name. And I came down here in my review. I said, look at Eugene scared to say Heavenly's name. I said, say her name, say her name. Did I not say that? Did I not say that, girl? Did I not say in my review, look at Eugene scared to say Heavenly's name? Because that's who he really talking about. Say her name, say her name. Your beef is with Heavenly. And because your beef is with Heavenly, and you don't want to address Heavenly, you want to address Dr. Damon. And Dr. Damon is telling you basically, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not getting involved in what Toya and Heavenly got going on. Yes, we have seen Damon step up into the shit a couple of times on this show. But the one time he did it, it made sense is when Mariah got that flute and broke it across the table and said she'll cut that hoe. Pico de Gallo style. Chopped up and served on the side. Girl, Mariah said she was gonna chop Heavenly up like Pico de Gallo, bitch. I cut that hoe, girl, like Pico de Gallo, chopped up and served on the side. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. And so that's when Dr. Eugene did, Dr. Damon did step up and was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Now it's one thing for y'all to argue, fuss, and fight, right? But now you breaking glass. You threatened to cut my wife. He stepped in right then. And then this was the time I felt like he was wrong, is when he was trying to pressure Dr. G to say that he wasn't a cheater. And Dr. G was like, man, I don't even know you, basically, right? Yes, I'm catching a live. Hey, cousin. What's up, Marquell Green? Thank you so much. And I was kind of like I was talking to a friend and I was like, oh yeah, that is true. If you're going to say, if the women are going to have arguments and the women are going to fuss and fight, then let the women fuss and fight. Don't come to me about something my wife said about you. Because the whole thing is let the women fuss and fight. Now your name is being brought up into the mess, and now you want me to basically co-sign that you're not a cheater. So that I got. I'm not gonna lie, I did get that. But for the most part, Damon stays out of the mess. And Eugene wants Damon to say something to Heavenly, and in Damon's mind, I don't need to say nothing to Heavenly because, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck about this show. Hello? I don't give a fuck about that Met Gala. Hello? And I don't give a fuck about these women arguing as long as it stays verbal. We have seen these men stand in the back and watch these women call each other bitches and hoes, and they don't say nothing. Damon don't care about that. Because in Damon's head, he's looking at it like those are women, they'll be able to handle it. As long as it stays verbal and ain't nobody breaking glass across the table trying to cut my wife, then we good to go. I don't need to say nothing. Eugene wants him to step in, and Dr. Damon does not want to step in. Even when you think about the shit that Dr. Eugene was saying, it sounded stupid to me. I'm sorry. I feel like Dr. Eugene, I've never seen Dr. Eugene get this buck before. Ain't nothing wrong with bucking at somebody if they buck at you. But I do find it kind of odd that after the party, Toya told Eugene that he wasn't a leader. He needs to lead the men. Then all of a sudden he want to be Billy Badass. We ain't never seen you, Eugene. Now you want to walk up to me and point your finger at them and shit. Hey Rodney, I just knew you were alive. I said, let me see what he's talking about, baby. Thank you, Brittany. Now you want to walk up to me and point your finger like he did Steve at the party. I'm just saying, and y'all, again, I love Dr. Eugene, but I don't mind telling the truth even about my faves. He wants Damon to stand up and basically, I guess, go fuss at Heavenly. And Damon is basically like, no. And Damon is right. We need to stay out of it. Low key, I think Toya loves that they are mean to him. Only time she gets upset is when it's her feelings hurt. She'll just tell him what they say about him to hurt him. To me, she's asserting dominance. Ooh, girl. Ooh, thank you, Harmony. And I'm with Dr. Damon. I am. Listen, let me say this. Y'all know I don't play that men can't approach women stuff and women can't approach men. In some scenarios, yes, I do agree because these motherfuckers are crazy. Okay? Don't ever get it twisted. This ain't in every scenario. Sometimes, girl, don't walk up to that nigga because the nigga is crazy. They'll punch you in your face. Girl, and you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying on this show, I don't believe in that. Girl, ain't nobody gonna be doing all that over here, girl. But besides that, I do believe that sometimes it is best for the men to stay out of it. Because if the men get involved, it will heighten the situation more than what it needs to be. Which is why we're at the point where we're at with Eugene and Steve. When you really think about it, the only reason I'm not mad at Eugene for not wanting his wife to fail. Nobody wants to see their wife fail, especially on a show. So if Eugene wanted to step in and assist his wife with making sure that the Met Gala went off without a hitch, then that is completely okay. There is nothing wrong with Eugene stepping in and saying, I'm gonna help you, baby. We're gonna cross this finish line and we're gonna make sure that ain't nobody gonna say shit about you in this Met Gala. Cool. Where Eugene starts to lose me is when you want to start getting involved in the mess and then be surprised when the mess bites back. Eugene got in the mess. Eugene got in the mess. And now the mess has come back to bite and now everybody is surprised. And it's so crazy. The gag is, I just want to know if Shamar coming back next week. Okay, baby. Girl, fuck her. Fuck the girl. Fuck Dr. Eugene and fuck Steve. Bitch, is Brandy coming back? Girl, that's what I need to know. Because if Brandy coming back, that means her husband coming back. Okay? Fuck Eugene and fuck Steve. Bitch, is Brandy coming back? Okay? Because that's the only thing I need to know. Girl, is Brandy coming back? Okay? The way Eugene trying to run Steve is crazy considering he don't stand up for himself with Toya. It's giving toxic masculinity proving his worth. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Oh. Oh, thank you, Harmony. This season alone, we have Be a Man. I've had a sexual massage. I say baby when I forget his name. And just a few examples of how Toya gives everyone bullet points to disrespect Eugene. Thank you, Shy Girls Perspective. Come on. We talked about it in my review. What you mean if I forget his name? Who name are you forgetting, bitch? That's your husband. Like whose name are you forgetting? And we know Toya wasn't a virgin before she met Eugene, but at this point, you've been with Eugene long enough to the point where, girl, whoever you fuck with, girl, that don't even matter. How would you forget your husband's name of how many years? What? Toya be saying some off the wall shit. She really do. Toya be saying some crazy shit. I just think that in this scenario, while yes, there are things that could be corrected on both sides, I believe that Toya and Eugene are way more wrong than Steve and Mimi. Especially Steve. Now we can say that probably Mimi has took some slugs here at Toya here and there, right? But when it comes to Steve and Eugene, Steve ain't did shit to Eugene. Steve didn't have a problem with Eugene until Eugene tried to embarrass him at that goddamn door in front of all those goddamn people. That's when Steve had a problem. Steve had a problem with Eugene when you tried to stop me at this motherfucking door, knowing damn well we don't pay to get into this shit because, nigga, you forgot I was here last year. And you trying to embarrass me. That's where the problem comes in with Eugene and Steve. That's what I'm like, I don't know what's going on, child. I don't know. And then like even with Eugene talking to the men about the conversation was weird because again, if you listen to the shit that Dr. Eugene is saying, he is referring to Dr. Heavenly. So when you sit down and start beating your chest, talking to Dr. Damon and all the other men about, we're just the same. Remember Dr. Eugene giving this speech? Yeah, we're alike. I don't like anyone, what he say, playing with my family, disrespecting my family. Girl, you're really talking about Dr. Heavenly. Again, I feel like Dr. Eugene has misdirected anger. He is really pissed off at Dr. Heavenly. Every speech that he gave during this season was about Dr. Heavenly. Him approaching Damon was about Dr. Heavenly. Him being upset that somebody said, I'm not going to say no names, that they wanted Toya to fail was about Dr. Heavenly. You're giving speeches about people disrespecting your family and how we the same, we gonna stand up for our families. Y'all don't remember Eugene saying any of this? All of that was for Dr. Heavenly. Simone said it best. Eugene is just like Toya. You don't think. Okay? That, like, if you really go back and watch what Eugene is directing all of this towards Heavenly. And Damon does not want to be involved because as he stated, when we get involved, things tend to go left. So let's just stay out of it. Let's just stay out of it. You want me to go check my wife about this Med Gala. And what Dr. Damon really wanted to say was, I don't give a fuck about this Met Gala. I don't give a fuck about this show. I only come around when Heavenly makes me. And when we film scenes, the only thing I say is, okay, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm proud of you, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That's all Dr. Damon said. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I'm proud of you, buddy. Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Girl, Dr. Damon don't do too much of nothing. He'll talk some with the men, right? But we know Dr. Damon don't give a fuck about this show. Girl. You deserve being in this my B-Day. Oh, happy birthday, Crash Out Auntie 51. Y'all tell Crash Out Auntie happy birthday. Yes. So it's like Eugene is, and let me also say this too. I love when the men get involved. Hello? I love when the men get involved because I think it makes the show better. Eugene wants that Bravo check to stay in the house because if not, he will have to grab a DoorDash shift or two because Toya and Gucci and Gold, if it stops, okay? That's another thing too. If we're going to be honest. If we're going to be honest. But I like when the men get involved in the shit. I like when Peter did it. I like when Joe Gorgon and the motherfuckers, the niggas on New Jersey do it. Okay? I like when the husbands get into the shit. But I'm also gonna call it out too when I see like the fuck shit. Like I'm just not gonna change my mind. Eugene and Toya are wrong. Y'all windmilling for Toya? Come on now. Toya is wrong. Toya is wrong. Toya and Eugene tried to embarrass those people at that door, Toya included, by trying to make them pay to get into an event that they have never paid to get into before. And people are trying to twist that into, oh, they don't have $300 or they making it big. It doesn't matter if it was $5. Bitch, we ain't never paid to get in here before. So why the fuck are we paying now? Oh, you trying to fuck with me in front of these cameras. That's all that was about. You're trying to embarrass me in front of these cameras. Because we don't pay to get into shit that we film when we film. Eugene and Toya passed the lick, and now that Steve is passing a lick back, now it's a problem. And Steve, yes, he is involved in the mess too. Because he even brought to the men that Mimi felt the way about not being included. So Steve is involved too. I feel like with Eugene, it's overboard. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I was going to wait to say some of this tomorrow. For people to say that why is Steve even going to the show, going to the gala when they didn't donate? Well, girl, if that's the case, why the fuck did Brandy come? Because Brandy said she wasn't donating shit either. And Angel said the same thing. So why the fuck did they go? You think they kept that money for themselves? Baby. That's what some of the people saying. Brandy bought a ticket, but Brandy didn't donate. They wanted Brandy to donate, and Brandy said the same thing. Why the fuck y'all want my money when y'all ain't want my input? Y'all didn't want my opinion? That's what Brandy said. I know what I saw because I reviewed the show. Go back and watch. They brought it to Brandy, and Brandy said, I don't want to donate. Y'all want my money, but y'all didn't want my opinion. That's what Brandy said. And Angel said the same thing. And then Contessa said, do you have a rich friend? And then Angel said, you're not going to be using me to get my friend's money. Did she not say that, y'all? So it's not like Dr. Mimi was the only one who said that she had a problem with y'all want my goddamn money, but not want my goddamn input. No, baby. No, no. They don't have to buy tickets. They wanted money towards the gala. Steve said, we're not donating anything towards the gala. That don't have nothing to do with tickets. They've never purchased a ticket to get inside. Y'all want to make it right when I'm just going to go ahead and say it? You're wrong, baby. They don't purchase tickets to get into the gala. Contessa just said this. Simone literally walked up to Toya at the gala and said, stop charging people who are a part of this group. AKA, stop charging the cast. You got Simone telling Toya to her face on camera, stop charging the group. You have Contessa saying in an interview, baby, baby, what? Baby. I'm done. I'm done. The table was already purchased through Jackie and they were guests of her. Even if they did need a ticket, it was paid for. Y'all reaching. That's it. Jackie had already purchased a table. I don't have to buy a ticket because I don't have to buy a ticket, one, because we part of the cast. Jackie just bought a table just to give y'all some money to go towards a scholarship. That's all that was about. Okay? Girl. Girl, like what? Like, I'm done. Because I feel like some of y'all purposely trolling me. If the rule applies, if the rule applies to Steve and Mimi about not donating, then that means the rule also applies to Brandy and also Angel, because they said that they were not donating either. They literally said it on the show. They all have the same grievances. Why do y'all want my money but don't want my opinion? Y'all asking me for my money, but y'all ain't never asked me for my input. That's what they said. And so when they got to the beach, Curtis said, I had a conversation with Jackie, and I was telling her I would try to get the men on board or whatever he said about, I guess, giving some money. And they all went around and said, my household is in, and then Steve said, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm out. One, we already got an organization, and two, Mimi, she ain't never really said nothing, but she feels left out. So at that point, Steve did insert himself in the mess too. But also he inserted himself in the mess because they were asking him for money. So he just gave them a reason why he was not donating money. You see what I'm saying? If I get up and leave. Because they don't have to purchase tickets. That's the thing. That's something that Toya and Eugene made up at the last minute. That's why Brandy and Shamar had to bought a ticket that day. That's why Mimi and Steve bought a ticket at the door. They've never had to pay for tickets before. That's why they didn't know they had to buy tickets. That's why Simone walked up to Toya on camera and said, stop charging the group for tickets. That's why Contessa said in an interview that they've never had to pay to get into anything that they have filmed. I'm late to the live. will catch replay. Just got off work in Cali. Come on, Cali. Cousin, you always be right. We actually watch the show. Stay on their neck though. Okay. I be wrong sometimes. Yeah, but most of the time I'm right, okay? And that's the thing, like, I hate to say it, we're gonna go ahead and just break the fourth wall. Girl, why y'all acting like these people not filming a TV show? So even with Eugene saying, why, if you didn't want to participate, why did you even come? Girl, what do you mean? Because motherfucker, they told me I had to come to the last day of filming. Girl, like, why are we playing this game? Why are we playing this game like it was not the last day of filming? Everybody knew it was the last day of filming. Everybody was going to show up because guess what, class? It was the last day of filming. That was literally the last day of filming. Hello? The same way that Quad came back the season before last, the last day of filming. Okay? When Dr. G and Sweet Tea came back to the show. Anyways, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Again, in this scenario, I am personally team, not even just team, but girl, Steve and Mimi are right. Girl, and Toya and Eugene are all the way wrong. Okay? Okay, even King showed up to the last episode, and King and Quad was probably broke up by then. Even King showed up to the last episode, and baby King and Quad was probably already broke up by then. Hello? And she still convinced his ass, just come down here and film this last scene. I'll give you some pussy later on. If you come and film this scene, I'll give you some pussy in a little head later. So just come down here, just come after the wedding. I know you gotta go to your cousin's wedding. Just come over after the wedding, and we can go home. I'll give you some ass, and then we can just call it quits. Okay. Okay. You know Quad and King was already broke up. Okay. You know they was, bitch. Shit. Anyways, but yeah, it is what it is, girl. People just gonna see what they want to see. I just don't see how people think that Eugene and Toya are right when none of this stuff makes sense. They don't have to pay to get into the gala. Girl, me saying that I'm not donating to this don't mean I'm not going to be in attendance. They don't have nothing to do with nothing. Also, Toya fans calling him Stephanie when Toya had an issue with being called Eugene. Everything people said about Toya and her fans are doing. I mean, everything people said about Toya, her and her fans are doing right. Right. They'll get mad when Toya emasculates Eugene, but they'll turn around and do it to Steve because now they don't like Steve because they feel like Steve is bucking up at Eugene when Eugene bucked up at Steve first. It's weird. It's weird. Eugene bucked up at Steve first. Be very clear about it. Now Steve is bucking back. And now it's an issue. You put your hand up. If we're gonna be honest, Eugene, you had your hand in Steve's face way before Eugene had his in your face across the room at the reunion. Toya know she wrong. And y'all know Toya wrong. Ain't no way y'all watch this show and think that Toya is right. And Eugene is right. Ain't no way. Y'all must watch with y'all eyes closed. No shade. No shade. Y'all was watching. Y'all must been watching with y'all eyes closed and the TV off. Okay. Sure. Girl, okay. Baby. I don't get it. Girl, like, girl. Girl. Yes, people are Team Toya. People are really Team Toya. And I've been trying to figure out how. How? How? I'm just so confused. I'm really confused. I don't know how. It's weird to me. It really is. I'm like, how? I can't speak for everything everything Toya has done throughout her career or her time on Married to Medicine. She's been right here and there. She has. Toya has had moments where she was right. Like, if y'all go back and watch my reviews, I said I was Team Toya when she brought up Heavenly Son. I didn't give a fuck. I felt like at this point, girl, it is what it is. Because, bitch, if we're going to be for real, Heavenly, you've been dragging Toya. Toya finally can get her lick back. So if she's going to bring up your son, then, oh, well, your son is damn near 30. We don't give a damn. Now, I can see if he was probably 16, 17, maybe even 18. I might say something. Might. But, girl, other than that, child, Toya wasn't wrong for bringing up Heavenly Son. As much as you don't drag my family down to YouTube, girl, please. I wasn't mad at Toya, and I stood on that girl as long as we was talking about it. Toya was not wrong. So there are moments where I actually am with Toya. This is one of those moments where I am not with Toya. When Toya going up against Heavenly, bringing up her son, Toya wasn't wrong. Because Rodney the Voice, Rodney the Voice mentioned to Heavenly to her face on her channel when Heavenly invited me to her channel a couple of years ago. I mentioned to Heavenly on her channel how she drags Toya on YouTube. That's what I said. That's what I said. Hello? Hello? But yeah, in this situation, Toya wrong and Eugene wrong, and Eugene definitely wrong. Eugene is definitely wrong. Eugene is definitely wrong. He's not wrong for wanting to support his wife. That's not what I'm saying. He's not wrong for wanting to support his wife. He's not even wrong for being involved in the Met Gala. He's wrong for how he's going about it, wanting everybody else to check their wives, which is so crazy because when Steve come up and tell you need to hold Toya accountable, Eugene damn near had a fit at the reunion. How is it that you want Eugene? How is it that this is how you know Eugene is not dealing in reality and some of the Toya fans are not either? Eugene literally goes up to Damon because he wants Damon to, I guess, hold Heavenly accountable or go talk to Heavenly. Steve tells you the same motherfucking thing about your wife and your head starts to spin. So you can go up to Damon and have multiple conversations about him checking Heavenly, But when Steve tells you to basically check Toya, your head spins. Now, how the fuck does that even... No. No. Because if we're going to be honest, Toya also joined in on the conversation when Steve and Eugene were having a conversation at the Met Gala. Toya walked up during that conversation. So at that point, she also became a part of the mess at the... This is even before the Carlos King interview. Remember when Heavenly said their children would need EBT cards and how much she spent on Toya's 2-year-old birthday party, season 2 and 3? It was fair. Okay? Yeah, Toya wasn't wrong for swinging Dr. Heavenly. Toya stepped in the mess with with Steve, when she walked up talking to Steve. When Steve and Eugene were having a conversation. Because if we're going to go back and watch the episode, that's when Mimi walked over when she saw Toya walk up and started talking to Steve. And Steve said, I don't address women. And Toya basically said, I don't give a fuck, I'm talking to you. And then she said, matter of fact, well then take it to the back. Yes, Toya stepped into that conversation. So at that point, you're just as guilty as your husband because you know what the fuck is going on with these tickets. And you know we ain't supposed to be paying to get in here. Girl, I'm done. Girl, I'm done. Shout out to Toya. Shout out to Eugene. Shout out to Mimi. Shout out to Mimi. Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Simone and Cecil and Jackie and Curtis and Heavenly and Damon and Quad and Kirk. Shout out to all the girls and boys down Samaritan Medicine. Brandy and especially shout out to that Shamar baby. Yes. Brandy, you got you one, bitch. Yes, cause you got... Shout out, girl, fuck Shamar, bitch. Shout out to Brandy, bitch. Okay, bitch, you got you one, bitch. Baby, Brandy got her one, baby. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. And I don't think he got no social media, bitch, because you know I've been searching high and low. I don't think the nigga got no social media, girl, because I've been searching high and low, baby. I know he got, girl, he better not have one. Okay? That's the best way to be. That social media get your ass caught up. I've been looking, I can't find one, so I don't think he has one. I said, girl, that's a smart man, especially since you on TV. Definitely delete your social media, okay? Because what did Simone say? These bitches are looking for you. What Simone said? Simone said, they know who you are when you walk in a room. These bitches are looking for you. Girl, that's what Simone said. That's what Simone said, baby. Simone said, these bitches looking for y'all, baby. They know who y'all are. They know y'all when y'all walk into a room. And then Curtis said something like, don't you think we know that? I would have said, well, motherfucker, act like it. Don't you think we know that? Well, motherfucker, you don't act like it. The fuck? That's exactly what I would have said. Girl, as soon as Curtis would have said that, girl, I would have said, well, motherfucker, act like it. I bet you Jackie wouldn't have said nothing because Jackie probably would have been in agreement. Hello? You see, none of them said nothing when Simone was cussing them out. You see none of the ladies said nothing when Simone was cursing all them niggas out on that stage because that quiet as it's kept. Girl, they was all really like low key rooting for Simone. Yeah, cuss these niggas out. Girl, I don't remember nobody saying nothing to Simone when Simone was cussing them niggas out on that stage. I think all the women stayed quiet. The only person who had something to say was Curtis. And at that point, I would have cursed his ass out for Jackie. Motherfucker. Shut your ass up. Because you the main motherfucker I'm talking to. Hello? Shit. Okay? You the main motherfucker I'm talking to. So you shut the fuck up. Bitch. Baby, I'm just saying. Anyways, it is what it is. We'll be back down here. I think, even though I said I think that I'm gonna go live on Monday with the review. Girl, you know I do not want to because I just don't. I really have to like really work on my time management before Monday. I think I'm gonna go live Monday with the review. I have to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. It just depends. It really depends on how long the review is on Monday. I mean, it really depends on how long the episode is tomorrow. Because my last review was like an hour and 25 minutes. Hello? Girl. So the last review was like an hour and 25 minutes. And y'all know I'm a long-winded hoe. So I know if the review, I'll say this. If the episode is an hour and 15 minutes, I'm not going to do a live. Because that means I'm gonna be that means I'm gonna be on live for 5 hours, and I'm not doing that. If the episode is probably 60 minutes, then I might go live, but I don't know. Because I feel like tomorrow's episode is gonna be really good. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna think of something. It'll just depend. It's just gonna depend on how I feel. But I was thinking about going live. I don't know. Decisions. Anyways, y'all, that's all I wanted. I'm about to watch that Tyler Perry show, Beauty in the Black. That shit. Tyler really. Can I just say something about Tyler? Tyler, girl, you really need some writers. You need more. If you have writers, you need more writers. Because Beauty in the Black, it should not. Those scenes are too long and unnecessary. Like, why do you have. And then it's like. The way that they even talk, it doesn't even make sense. Like, they just be cursing just to curse. Like the way that the script is written, it's almost like, why do you have them cursing just like for no reason at all? Like they'll be in the office just cursing, and y'all know I'm a motherfucker when it comes to cursing. But I'm like, this don't even make, like, why are they cursing? Like they curse for no reason. like that could be in the office and they'll be like, get your motherfucking ass out my motherfucking face, nigga. Where the fuck this come from? Yes, and they were like, what the fuck, baby, yes, Mallory, yeah. Like, what the fuck you want, nigga? Get out my motherfucking face. Get out my motherfucking face. Get out my motherfucking face. Okay, girl. It's almost like, why are they cursing so much? It's like, and I noticed, I was like, why are they cursing like this? Like, and you know, I'm a cursor. So if I say you cursing too much, you cursing a lot. Like, why are you cursing? Why are they cursing so much? And it don't even make sense the way they're cursing. It just really doesn't. It does not make sense. I was like, I don't know. It's like it's all over the place. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, girl. They just be cursing too much. Debbie Morgan be cursing for no reason. Girl, Mallory be cursing for no reason. Her husband be cursing. Like, they just be cursing. And they be like, why do y'all feel the need to curse so much? Are you trying to like show that they're bad and they don't play? I don't know. I was like, this is weird. The cursing is a lot. The scenes, these monologues, these scenes are too long. It almost feels like you're watching two people like talk in real life, if that makes sense. But it's not meant for, but that's not how people talk in movies. Hi. Ty-Fi. You have to say hi. Girl, I can't see, girl, sorry. Ty-Fi, he is his own genre. He only knows how to write in the style of soap operas for each project that he creates. Very dramatic and over the top. Yes! It's just like his scene, like the scenes with people be like 5 minutes, 6 minutes long. And you be like, girl, why is this conversation 6 minutes long? Because they ain't even talking about shit. Like, literally, girl, that conversation should have been 2 minutes. Girl, that scene should have been 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops. Why is it scene 5 or 6 minutes? They're not even talking about nothing. Yeah, it really is. It's just over the top. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. It's over the top. It's really over the top. It's a lot of unnecessary cursing. No depth to it's no depth to the conversations at all. Like, the conversations are just like, girl, what is this? Okay, girl, you could have ended this like 2.5 minutes ago, Tyler. These people ain't talking about nothing. It's almost like he just wants them to shoot a scene talking, and they just talking, and then he just put it in the movie. Like, it don't be making no sense. I'll be like, okay, girl, whatever. But yeah, I'm about to watch probably a couple of episodes of that, and then I'm gonna watch Bell Collective. And my goal is to have Bell Collective up tomorrow because I didn't review last week, and I still haven't watched last week. So I'm gonna watch that episode, and then watch Bell Collective. Then watch the second episode, and I might just throw a little 1-2 in about last week's episode into the current week's episode review. And then I need to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. But I'll probably watch Love and Marriage Huntsville probably tomorrow. Was it a lot? Have y'all watched Love and Marriage Huntsville? Is it a lot going on? Because if it's not a lot going on, I'll just watch it once. You know, sometimes I feel like I gotta watch some shows. I feel like I gotta watch the shows at least twice. Like Married to Medicine, girl, I'm sure I'm gonna have to watch twice. Probably even 3 times. Ken and Triss is heavy. They shouldn't even got they gonna have to accept that they shouldn't have got together when they got together. Period. Ken gonna have to accept you was fucking with a married woman. Yes, she was not with her husband, but emotionally, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Emotionally, she's still connected to that man. And I'm not talking about in a way of like her loving him. Like, she still feels a way about him. Y'all get what I'm saying? So, like, I do believe Ken when he says that you take out your anger that you have towards him on me. I ain't did shit to you. Okay? But she's still emotionally there with Marquez because she can't stand Marquez. Rightfully so. I understand, because for what she say, the motherfucker, you know, he done went to Atlanta, land of the BBLs, you know, and left his family and kids. Baby Destiny, yeah, bitch. When I tell you, bitch, her mama would have had me fuck. Girl, let me shut up, girl. Y'all need another thing, Carlos King. Y'all be confusing the fuck out of us. I don't know what the fuck Carlos King on TV got going on. Did y'all? That's why I was so confused on what to put in the goddamn headline. Because the week before last, it said Love and Marriage Huntsville season 10, episode 17 or 18. Bitch, I look up this week on my DVR. It says Love and Marriage Huntsville season 11, episode 3. Stuff like that to people who watching the show, it doesn't matter. But stuff like that for us, we need to know as YouTubers, I feel like I need to know, because if someone goes onto YouTube and they're looking for review 5, episode 5, and bitch, I got episode 3. You see what I'm saying? Eventually it might come up because I got Love and Marriage Huntsville in the title. They need to fix that shit. So now it's season 11 with episode 3. And I was back and forth with the title. So I put Love and Marriage Huntsville season 10. I think I put episode 18. And then I was like, okay, let me just go by what the DVR says, because the DVR says season 11, episode 3. And I was like, no, let me just go back and put season 10. So then I went back and put season 10, episode, I think I put episode 18. I can't remember. I was just like, this is a mess. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, and I felt like, girl, I'm not like a numbers freak. I'm not. But I felt like that also affected like the numbers for my video. I mean, this ain't none of y'all business, but I feel like it affected the numbers a tad bit. Because like last week it was 7. The week before that, it was 12,000. Come on, 12,000 views, girl. Love and Marriage, girl. Girl, the girls, y'all better get to Love and Marriage, girl. That's where the views at. If you know what you're doing, come on. If you one of the girls who know what you're doing and you entertaining, girl, you better tap on Love and Marriage, girl. Because I be giving the girls fever down here on them Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews. Yes, God. I feel like it fuck with my numbers a tad bit. Carlos, you about to piss me off, Carlos. You fucking with the numbers. Okay? You fucking with the numbers, nigga. I don't know. Because last week's episode really should have been more. Because Destiny had her motherfucking mama on the show. So I knew that was gonna be like, ooh, girl, that's what people gonna be talking about. Destiny and her mama. Now it says, girl, let me see. Where my remote? Oh, here you go. Let me see what it say. Not mine. See, mine say Love and Marriage Huntsville season 11 episode 4. That's what mine say. Mine says season 11 episode 4. Oh, the YouTuber reviews. Okay. Look at this.
Doesn't really fit the neighborhood.
Sticks out a little bit, doesn't it?
Hi.
Hello.
It has the 70s vibe that Chuck really appreciates.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is for auction right now. They also have a 10% buyer premium on it. So even though it says $300 right now, it's actually $330. They add 10% to whatever the final price is.
Interesting.
Girl, that's HGTV, girl. That's a big house, girl. That's a big house. Oh, it's smaller than what I thought it was about. I thought it looked like it's about 4,000 square feet. That sounds only 1,743. That's enough for me, girl. I'm single. I don't need all that space. Anyways, girl, I'm over watching HGTV. Girl, I love HGTV, girl. HGTV and the Food Network. I love looking at people buy houses. I don't know what it is. I love looking at y'all buy houses. I do. I love looking at HGTV. I love looking at the people buy houses. I love looking at the people renovate their homes. The Food Network is starting to get like... Food Network is not what it used to be. Back in the day, the Food Network was like... I don't know. Now it's just the same thing. It's just like, I don't know. Guy Fieri, to me, he pretty much owned the Food Network now. Him and Bobby Flay. Girl, every time I look up, it's like some cooking competition. It's like, okay, girl, whatever. Even though Bobby Flay is cute. Bobby is so cute to me. I feel like Bobby fuck with black girls. Low-key. Bobby give me like he fuck with black girls. Bobby give me that he fuck with black girls. If you look at Bobby, Bobby got a little swag. Okay? Bobby got a little swag. I'm telling y'all. Look at Bobby. Bobby fuck with black girls. I'm telling you. He ain't got that from the white girl. Girl, Bobby fuck with black girls. I said Bobby got a little swag. Bobby got a little swag, baby. But he said, I think everything he cooked be, I don't really eat, well, I like spicy food, but I gotta be careful when I eat spicy food. It just doesn't agree with my body. So when it comes to spicy food, girl, if I eat it, I know I'm gonna be, girl, indisposed for about 24 hours. I know that's too much information, but yeah, I try to say it nicely, but I like spicy foods, but I really just can't eat it. And when I do, I know I just like, girl, I'm basically gonna be in until the next day. But I think Bobby be cooking spicy food. That's the only reason I couldn't eat his food. Why I'm acting like, girl. Well, and Bobby got a nice apartment too, girl. They showed Bobby's apartment. Oh, I think I was watching this channel on YouTube. They should go to people's houses. Girl, I love looking at y'all houses. I do. So, anyways, it's a channel on YouTube. What is it called? Architecture vibes or something. I was about to say agricultural. It's not agriculture, girl. It's not that. Architecture. It's something. Architectural something, girl. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's something. Anyway, they be showing the people how. Yes. Architectural Digest. I think that's what it is. Yes. Anyway, it's a channel on YouTube I be watching all the time, and they be going into the people's houses. And girl, these houses be nice, girl. He has a nice apartment. They be having apartments in no shade, but y'all be having apartments in New York. Y'all don't really be having houses. No shade. Y'all have houses. Okay. Y'all have houses. I have noticed that y'all homes, when y'all have houses, it be more like in Brooklyn, like the Bronx, right? Like, I don't really see houses like, okay, when I say houses, I guess y'all have like townhomes, brownstones, but like a house with a backyard, a front yard. Y'all be having apartments in New York. Y'all really don't have houses. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyways, so Bobby Flay got a nice ass house apartment. You know who else got a nice ass house? Oh, that white man. Oh, Christopher Milani. Oh, girl, Christopher, that's a white man, baby. That's another one, right? Girl, Christopher, that's a fine-ass white man. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Christopher. That's a fine-ass white man. He look better now since he older. He got a, he married, too. He got a white wife. I was like, ugh. Anyway. But he has a nice home. Bobby Flay has a nice house. Yeah. They got some nice apartment homes, whatever y'all call them. They got some nice. Christopher Maloney from Organized Crime. They got some. He has a nice home. And Bobby Flay. Yeah. But anyways, if I ever get rich one day, hopefully I can get me just a cute. I wouldn't mind living in New York. I think it would be so fab. Ooh, I think it would be so fab to live in New York. I do. Girl. I think it would be so fab. What's up, Mimi? I think it would be so fab to live in New York. I really do. I just got to live the way I want to live, though. And I can't live the way I want to live. Okay? You know, I can get a little cute apartment down here in Houston, but I couldn't get this apartment in New York. So I'm gonna just stay where I'm at for the time being until I can get what I want. Okay. I just want something cute. I think it would be so fun. I wouldn't want to like move forever to New York, but I think it would be cute to move to New York for like 2 or 3 years. Like probably I say like 3 years. I think that would be a cute little like 1-2. Like go to New York. I say 4 years. I need to hurry up and move because I'm getting old. DC, I could definitely move, even though DC is expensive. DC, at least in my opinion, I feel like it's cleaner. No shade. And I feel like it will be easier to find an apartment. I feel like in DC it's way easier to find an apartment versus like DC. Like I wouldn't have a problem finding an apartment in DC. I feel like I feel like it would be a headache for me to try to find an apartment in New York. I'll say this. I don't think I would have a problem finding an apartment in DC that I liked because I found one before. I think it would be a headache trying to find an apartment in New York that I like. Like I could move to New York tomorrow, but girl, it would not be where I want to be. I just want to be comfortable because I stay a lot at home. Girl, I be in my apartment all the time. Okay, so my whole thing is if I'm going to be in my apartment the majority of the time, then at least wherever I'm at, I want it to be nice and cute and cozy. I don't care if it's a studio. I'm okay, even though I've been fussing about this not being enough space for me. But I do realize too that if I were to move to like even DC, I might have to get a studio. But I would be okay. I would be okay with that because I know I'm at where I want to be. So I have to make an exchange. I know I can't get everything. So I would be okay with staying in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I would be okay with that because that's what I would have to do in order to like live in New York. I know I probably couldn't get a 1-bedroom apartment. So I would be okay with that. But girl, at least let it be cute. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here all the time. Because I'm going to be in these New York streets, girl, with these niggas. Yes, and papi, girl. What a niggas at? What a niggas in the Dominicans, in the Puerto Ricans, in the Cubans, in the black girl. Wow, what a niggas. Where they at, baby? Where they at? 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 I'm gonna be in the motherfucking streets with the niggas, baby. What a niggas at, girl? I need to go over to the Washington Heights, girl, Harlem, Bronx. Girl, ain't that where the niggas at? Ain't that where all the brown people at? Yes, I need to be where the brown people at, baby. That's what I'm trying to be. What are the brown people? Girl, what are the brown people? Harlem, girl, Bronx, Queens. That's where I need to be, baby. Where the niggas at, baby. Okay? So I'm going to be in the streets. Definitely in the streets. But I'm going to be home, too. And when I'm home, I just want my apartment to be cute. I need me a cute apartment. I just do. What's up, Kim? Okay, girl, I'm looking for the niggas, baby. I just need me a cute apartment. That's all I would really need. Just a cute apartment. I don't need nothing too fancy. You're right. I mean, you know, girl, you know, you got to do what you can with what you got. So I don't need nothing too fancy. Just something cute. Real cute. And I want a view too. I don't want to look at no wall. Bitch, I'm not looking at no wall, bitch. I want to look over the city. I want to sit on my couch and I want to look at the city. That's what I want to do. I want to sit right here and just be looking. Ooh. Hey, New York. Okay. That's what I want to do. I don't want no apartment where you got to go outside, where you got to stand up and go to the corner. And girl, I was looking at something the other day. Girl, this motherfucker gonna say, he showed an apartment. The apartment was cute. He gonna say, and you have a spectacular view of the Brooklyn Bridge. Now, mind you, bitch, it's just a wall. Girl, listen, bitch. It was just a wall in front of the windows. Girl, you had to stand up, go to the window, and look at the corner of the window, and between that big building and another building, then you could see the Brooklyn Bridge. I said, bitch, bitch, that ain't no motherfucking view. Bitch, that's a goddamn brick wall. Okay? You mean to tell me the only way I can see the Brooklyn Bridge, I gotta stand up, walk to the window, and look? Girl, absolutely not. That's not a motherfucking view to me. A view is a view. A view is me sitting my black ass on my couch and me just looking like this. That's a view. Okay? Yes, that's a glance. That's what I said, bitch. That's a glance, girl. Girl, that ain't no view. Girl, that's a walls. Girl, them two buildings with at a glance. No, y'all. The people of New York, they will get over you in a heartbeat. Shout out to the people of New York, but girl, these realtors will get over you. Talking about it has a magnificent view of the Brooklyn Bridge. I think it was the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, the Brooklyn Bridge. It has a magnificent view of the Brooklyn Bridge. No, it does not. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it has a magnificent view of this office building because that's all the fuck I saw. Girl, this is some bullshit. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out. But y'all know I've been, DC is on my mind because DC is a vibe to me. I love DC. DC is such a vibe to me. It really is. DC is cute. And DC is right by not right by New York, but it's like a 3-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive. But you can catch the train there. And you know what I like about DC? It's right by Philadelphia. So that's cute. DC is the vibe. Yes! DC is the vibe, baby. Yes! So DC is right there, like an hour away, an hour and a half, I think, an hour and a half away from Philadelphia. So it's not that far from Philly. I think it's so T. And then it's like 3.5 hours from New York. I think that's like cute. So it's like you right here. So if you want to take like a quick weekend trip to New York, you could just hop on a train, get to New York, come back. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And it's another. Was it? No, that wasn't that. It wasn't that. Oh, Miami is T too. I need to go to Miami to go see my man. Last time, girl, he tried to get me into a freak off. Girl, I gotta go see my man in Miami, girl. Last time, girl, we almost fell out because he tried to go. Girl, he tried to diddy me, bitch. Girl, I don't play those games. Girl, that girl tried to diddy me, girl. I said, oh, absolutely not. Girl, absolutely not. Girl, absolutely, girl, he tried to get me into some freak offs, girl. I said, oh, baby, no, ma'am. Absolutely, baby, no, ma'am. Girl, no, ma'am. Girl, we ain't talked ever since. No, he did text me. He texted me. That's a lie. I forgot. He texted me, asked me when I was coming back to Miami. Girl, leave me alone. I told him I'll let him know. Are you coming back to Miami anytime soon? I'll let you know. Last time you pissed me off. I don't like when people talk to me like I'm stupid. And he was trying to talk to me like I was stupid. Yeah, he was trying to get me in some freak off shit, girl. Like I told him, like my whole thing is this. If I tell you no, the answer is no. But then don't try and act like you want me to come over just because you want to see me. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to see me. You do want to see me, but you already told me what you want to happen. So now you trying to switch it up like that ain't what's going to happen if I get over there. And I done already told you no, it's not happening. You would have did better just telling me to come over. Okay? Now, when I got there and saw the niggas, okay, Bitch, now when I got there and saw the niggas, I probably would have said, well, bitch, what we doing? Girl, what's going on? You know? Because I'm grown and I do what the fuck I want to do. Okay? And ain't nobody gonna force me to do shit over here because we'll turn this motherfucking house up. Okay? Now, if you would have just, what you should have did was say, hey, Rodney, do you want to come over? And I would have said yes. And when I walked in, I would have saw all these niggas and I would have said, what's going on? And if they was fine, I would have said, oh, okay, well, that's what's about to happen. Okay. Okay. Well, this is okay. What to look at? Just give me some alcohol. I'll pour my own because I'll pour my own alcohol. But matter of fact, I'm just gonna take some shots. I ain't even gonna leave my cup sitting nowhere. Don't. Just take shots. I'm just gonna take some shots because I don't even trust y'all. Matter of fact, I brought my own alcohol because I don't even know y'all like that. And that's why I'm like, girl, don't be trying to like. He just pissed me off. He pissed me off, and like I wanted to say. Because, girl, he had a boyfriend at one point. I told you his boyfriend cursed me out. Girl, I'm not arguing with you over no man. I don't even know. Girl, I mean, I know him, but I don't know him like that. Not to be fussing and fighting over him. Girl, I don't know that man. Girl, you don't have to curse me out, sister. Girl, I only see that man when I come to Miami. Girl, it's not even that deep. You cursing me out. Girl, you need to be mad at your nigga. Because your nigga is the one, if we're going to be honest. Girl, your nigga is the one who was coming over here. Okay, anyway. But yeah, child. I need to go to Miami to go see my Miami thing. That's where I need to be. But Rodney leaving with a man in your Hennessy. Okay. Rodney leaving with your man in your Hennessy. Thank you, Diamond. So I might go, and plus I love Miami anyways. So I don't have to go to see him, be very clear. If I see him, I see him. If I don't, I don't. Okay, because because one thing about it, two things for sure, bitch, it's some niggas in Miami. Okay? It's some men in Miami, baby, okay? So, bitch, okay? Baby, don't ever get it twisted, okay? But yeah, I need to go to Miami anyways. But I wouldn't mind seeing him. But girl, if he on that whole freak off shit from the last time, trying to pressure me, trying to talk to me like I'm stupid, like I'm some dumbass motherfucker walking around here who ain't got no fucking sense. Bitch, I'm 43 years old, bitch. I'm not new to this, nigga. I'm true to this, bitch. You talking to me like bitch, I'm wet behind the ears. Bitch, I done did some shit in my life. Okay, it ain't none of y'all business what I done did. But bitch, I done did some shit in my life. And bitch, I know how you talking to me. And this don't sound right. Now you want me to spend a weekend at your house and shit? No. So you can use me. And then you done already told me that if I came over, he told me this a long time ago, girl, I would be your sex slave. You already told me I'm going to be your sex slave. Girl, so no, I'm not coming over there because you're trying to get me into some Diddy shit. Okay? No. Yes, he was trying to be slick. And I didn't like that shit was pissing me off. Like the way he was talking to me like I was stupid. Yes, that's why. And the thing is, like, really and truly, if you just would have told me to come over and girl, the niggas would have been already over here, I probably would have said yeah. That's when you fucked up, girl. That's when you fucked up. When you started talking to me like I'm some fucking stupid ass nigga. Like I don't know no better. You should have just invited me over here with these niggas already over here, and girl, it probably would have went down. Okay? Bitch. But bitch, now you trying to play in my face talking to me like I'm stupid. So the answer is no. Shit. So that's really what happened. But I'm kind of over it now. I'm kind of over it. Over. So when I go to Miami, I might text him and tell him that I'm back in Miami. Hopefully he's not on that same shit because the answer gonna be no again. Okay? Shit. Motherfucker. Okay? Girl, these niggas be crazy. These niggas will try to trick you and shit. Girl, you trying to trick me. Baby, you don't have to do all of that with me. Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something. You don't have to do all that with me. You could have just straight up just said what it was. You done told me, I told you no. Now it's, oh, I just want to see you. No, you don't just want to see me. Now you're trying to trick me to come over. You done already told me what you're trying to do. I don't know what the fuck you and your boyfriend was in. Clearly you and your boyfriend was into some shit, girl. Cause he had a bar, cause I hadn't talked to him in like, I told you he hit me out the blue one time. I hadn't talked to him like in 3 years. It had been a minute. And he texted me, and I didn't really, I was like, girl, fuck her. I was like, girl, fuck her. Girl, bitch, your boyfriend cussed me out like twice. Bitch, girl, I done got cursed out twice by your boyfriend. Now, bitch, more than likely, you and the nigga done broke up, okay? And that's exactly what it was. Him and that motherfucker broke up. So he hit me out the blue, and I remember texting him. I didn't text him back until I got to Miami. And it was because I was in my goddamn hotel room, drunk. Girl, in my hotel room, drunk. I said, girl, let me text this nigga. Girl, I got my phone and text him. I don't think he texted back to the next day, though, so it didn't matter. Anyways, and after that, girl, we could just never hook up. And then at one moment, girl, we was going to see each other. And he was trying to get me into some shit. Oh, baby, please. No. Y'all niggas don't know what no mean. Okay? That's why I want to tell him, girl, your daddy didn't teach you nothing about no. Okay, I can tell. Girl, y'all niggas don't, girl, your daddy was so busy trying to make sure you wasn't a punk and you still turned out to be one. Well, girl, he should have been teaching you that no means no, nigga. No! The answer is no. Girl. The fuck? I done told you no 17 times. And you still on my phone. No! Bitch. I done got pissed off again thinking about that shit. Anyways, girl, he fine as hell though, I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. He fine. Anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me get up off of here. I'm probably gonna watch one episode of Beauty in the Black, and then I'm gonna watch Bell Collective, and then I'll have the reviews up for Bell Collective tomorrow, and also it's something I wanted to talk. Oh, we're gonna talk about chili tomorrow in Hot Topics. Girl, girl, I don't know what chili. Girl, chili. Girl, did I tell y'all? Bitch, this when quick story, then I'ma go. Did I tell y'all back in the day? Girl, I thought I was a dancing machine, bitch. Girl, I still remember it was middle school. I think it was 6th grade or 7th grade. Girl, TLC. What about your friends? Remember when the video that said, like, what about your friends? Girl, remember that? Remember that? Remember, I know y'all remember. Some of y'all might be too young for this. Wasn't that the What About Your Friends when they was dancing in the video? Bitch, I still remember, bitch, we had to do a how-to for, I think it was English class. And bitch, you could not tell me I was not Michael Jackson. Girl, you could not tell me, girl, I was not Janet Jackson. Girl, you could not tell me, girl, I wasn't no dancer. Bitch, I remember I got in front of that whole class and said how to do the What About Your Friends dance. But I got in front of that class. Bitch, I got in front of, bitch, I still remember. Bitch, I still remember getting my ass in front of that class, dancing my heart out in front of the whole class. Bitch, I thought I was a whole dancer, girl. I swear to God. Bitch, I was a kiki. Bitch, you couldn't tell me. You could not tell me I couldn't dance. And bitch, I could. Okay? Couldn't nobody tell me shit. I got right in front of that class and told I'm gonna do how to do the What About Your Friends dance. So first you gotta do like this. Girl. Then you gotta do like this. You gotta do like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Just swing your arms like this. Bitch, I was a mess in middle school, girl. I was a whole mess. Oh, shout out to TLC. Girl, we're gonna talk about chili. Try got me hot, girl. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby, I was gonna pop, baby. Girl, pop, lock, and drop it, bitch. To the motherfucking flow. A bitch gonna fuck with me on the dance floor, bitch. Okay? Bitch, I was a dancer to my motherfucking core, bitch. Okay? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. God, I was a mess. Yeah. I still remember that shit like it was yesterday. Girl, I really got in front of that class and did that dance. Girl, how to do the what about your friends dance. Anyways, girl, yes, I'm hot, girl, because I was drinking. I was drinking this wine earlier, girl. Y'all know when I started drinking, girl, I started getting hot. And my AC really not on like that. Anyways, all right, y'all. It was fun. Okay? It was fun. I had fun. Shout out to MC Deborah. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all. And what about your friend? Girl, y'all gonna listen to TLC, because, girl, they gonna need it, because Chili just got them motherfuckers canceled. Hold on.